a little bit, just to see what was going on and see how everybody was doing.
So what the hell is going on, by the way?
To be honest, I honestly do not have a clue. It was kind of strange how that played out. And normally, you know, like I said, I was enjoying, you know, myself and, you know, being with my family, you know, recently being married and everything, and just enjoying that.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, appreciate it. But then all of a sudden, you know, I get this weird message, and I'm like, and when I first looked at it, I said, no, I thought maybe it was going to like a laugh out loud or something after it or something like that, or a ha 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 type thing. But it was just a shock to see something like that coming from the champ. You know what I mean? And it's like, like I said, you wouldn't expect anything like that. And I honestly, knowing me, you know, most of the time I was just like, whatever. You know what I mean? I'd have said something back and said, well, I would have said basically what I said in the first message and then just, you know, kind of swept it, and not even cared. But I thought about it. I talked to some people, you know, to my people and everything, and was just wondering what it was about and why he did it, if he did it. I still can't 100% say whether or not he did it. I don't know. You know what I mean? But, you know, if he did, I mean, I don't know why. I mean, but maybe he was looking for a fight. And in that case, great, because that would be an awesome opportunity for me, and I actually appreciate him for that. You know what I'm saying? But if not, then it's just kind of weird. And why does he not like me for some reason? I don't think I've ever done anything to hurt him.
So you're just on Twitter, and all of a sudden you get a tweet from Anthony Joshua calling you a bitch.
You know what? It wasn't even a tweet. It was on Instagram, a direct message, Instagram. So that we just use Twitter because obviously I have a much bigger following on Twitter.
You just kind of moved over to different social media. Okay.
Yeah, and the reason is we didn't get a response back. We didn't hear anything after those two messages. That was it. You know what I mean? And the weird thing was when we were doing the live feed, he popped on. I'm like, well, I mean, if it wasn't, he popped on. You know what I mean?
But
a lot of people
you're talking about a guy with, you know, that two separate social media fake accounts attacking you from different websites. You know,
I don't get it.
And he has the symbol that it's real.
Yeah. So, I mean, and I think as people, and they're upset because, you know, they're fans of his, and I understand completely. But, you know, facts are facts. And maybe I don't want to say maybe I shouldn't have done it, but I couldn't get a response. I couldn't get anything back. I didn't hear anything. You know what I mean? I'm not one to, you know, keep messaging you and talk all this crap. You know what I mean? That's not normally my thing. But I just want to get and understand. I just want to know why it was done. You know what I mean? I guess these are how fights are made nowadays. Nobody wants to, you know, call you up genuinely and say, hey, you know, I need a voluntary or something like that. I feel like you would be a good fit for this one. You know, let me go ahead and take you in there and take you out, but pay you while I do it. That's respect. You know what? I say, okay, fine. You know what I mean? But don't call me a little bitch and then, sorry, excuse my language, and then, you know, just going about your business and thinking that's going to just be okay. You know what I mean? I just want to know. I want to know what's up with that. You know, I'm an athlete, a professional athlete just like him. You know what I mean? He's obviously doing a little better than me right now, or a lot better.
This has been on that level, though, Eddie. This has been on that level where Tyson Fury has chimed in, you know, a guy that you're familiar with, you have history with. You know, he's chimed in, and when he chimes in, he makes people notice, too. So Anthony Joshua has to know about this, and I know he does.
Of course.
And he hasn't said a word, so when you don't speak up for yourself, it kind of makes you look guilty.
And honestly, to be completely honest, man, you know, I don't think he cares too much. You know what I mean? I think maybe this was, I don't know if this was his intention, but you know, it's news now. It's everywhere. So, you know.
Well, I don't know. Some people that are saying it's photoshopped, and then Eddie Chambers, you are known through the boxing world, you know, as one of the best, nicest guys in boxing. I really doubt that you're going to be on your computer at 4:00 in the morning creating a Photoshop picture of Anthony Joshua out of the blue calling you a little bitch. I'm sorry, I just don't believe that.
Yeah, trust me, there's a lot more. And you know what? Maybe people give me a little bit too much credit. I wouldn't have even thought of anything like that. Anything. You know what I mean? And that's the more confusing part of it is that, a lot of people would have said, oh, man, you just did that because you're just trying to get some money. Listen, I'm happy, man. I'm happy in my situation. I don't have the most money. You know what I mean? I'm not necessarily struggling, but I don't have the most money. But I don't care, man. I mean, I'm happy right now. I get to play basketball. I get to train and everything, get myself ready to go down in weight actually, and do some of the things that I would enjoy doing as a fighter and as an athlete. And I'm just able to work on myself, learn some things about myself, learn things in general to help other people, with diet and with nutrition and exercise and stuff like that. That's what I was trying to focus on, and obviously work on my career. I said going down in weight, and all of a sudden I get this, and this kind of derails. And at first I wasn't even going to say anything because I'm like, I don't care, man, about that. People talk crap on me all the time, and it doesn't really bother me. But I asked some people. This is the heavyweight champion of the world. I mean, you got to think about it a little bit more once this comes into play, and it's like, well, there's opportunity here. Maybe there's a title shot in there somewhere. You know what I mean? And I was like, wow, that's maybe, I'll take it. You know what I mean? I'll take it if it's there. But we'll see. You know what I mean? Right now, it looks as if, I don't know if they're going to deny. I don't know what they're going to say, but there's nothing that has been said.
It's been a week they haven't said shit.
Yeah.
Well,
but I mean, look.
What do you have any? You have history at all with Anthony Joshua?
No, actually it was more friendly, and I mean, it was kind of, we talked a little crap on each other or whatever when I was in the UK, and we tried to make the fight a little earlier on, but I understood that he wasn't ready at that time to make that kind of a fight. You know what I mean? Even if he might have been physically ready, most people would have thought maybe there was some mental stuff that he had to get over, and I don't know, maybe not, but at the time, and maybe they just thought it was a bad fight.
There's a lot of mental stuff he needs to get over.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about back in a while ago. Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
But it was just. Huh?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Okay, but I don't know. It was just. I don't know. I'm still kind of confused by it. You know what I mean? And we'll see what happens, man. I mean, I can't belabor it too much. We're gonna maybe talk a little bit more about it. Maybe put a video out to just ask what's going on. What do we want to do? I mean, you want to fight? Do you hate me for some reason? I mean, one way or the other. If you don't like me and you don't want to fight, then I ain't got nothing to talk about. But if you're looking for that, I mean, that's something to talk. Maybe we can talk and discuss something. But I mean, it's just crazy. I don't know how this came. I don't know what the hell this came from. This is so weird. But
Do you think
anyway,
it has something to do with Tyson Fury or the Fury camp, who you worked with before for so long?
I mean, it could have a little bit of something to do. It's just weird because I'm not the biggest talker in the world. I don't talk that much. You know what I mean?
Of course, but you were associated with one of the biggest talkers in the world. I mean, you're not the biggest talker, but you were associated with one of them. And it's a guy that he's been talking crap about for a while.
Right, but why attack me? Like, I'm across the pond, home, chilling, doing my own thing. Why attack me? Unless you, like I said, you got some idea.
Because you're close to
Maybe.
Team Fury.
Maybe.
I just got to do it. Has your promotional team, or have you been in talks or reached out to Eddie Hearn?
No. I mean, we've never. This is why it's so weird. There was no conversation, no dialogue of any kind between camps at all, for nothing. This just came out of nowhere. There is another alternative possibility.
Wilder versus Dominic Brazil. They've had a beef like a couple of years ago, and then all of a sudden, he's calling out Dominic Brazil. Now you got Anthony Joshua calling you out.
It's like, what the freak? What are you doing? Maybe it's like I said, he's looking for, he's looking for like another tune-up or something before he makes that move. I don't know. But I mean, hey, whatever it is, man, it's fine. You know what I mean? I'm okay with it. You know what I mean?
Know what?
Just
this is not Instagram. This is not Twitter. This is not Facebook. This is live radio. So if you're going to get a message out, This is the way to do it.
Oh no, I know. Oh, I know. And the message is, but I put it out. I've said it time and time again. And what I was trying to relay before is, I'm not a big talker. If you want to make a move, if you want to put a fight together, just contact me. That's all that has to be done. You know what I mean? Contact me, contact my team, and everything, and we'll figure something out. Don't call me a little bitch and try to slide off and just act like and try to make me attack you so I can get you to No.
He's talking about the superior race, and I don't know if he's
realized
that you guys you're the same race.
But that's what I'm saying. What he's saying is I'm a disgrace to it. Which, okay, fine. I guess I can be considered a disgrace. That's fine. Okay, whatever you may think.
You're not a disgrace at all, especially in boxing circles. Everybody knows you as one of the nicest guys in the game. I think really Joshua's making himself look like a bad guy in this. And but you know what?
Maybe
2017 negativity overcomes everything, and that's probably why he's just trying to hype something up. And it wouldn't shock me if they offer you a fight.
Hey, you know what? It wouldn't shock me either. So all I'm going to do at this point, man, is just go ahead and keep on doing my thing. So, keep training and doing my other things here, making sure I'm staying in some kind of shape. And if the call comes, great. If it doesn't, then I'll just keep moving on with the other contingency plan. I'm not really too worried about this whole thing. You know what I mean? It's still the conversations that have to be had. This thing has to go the right way. I want to be respected just like any other athlete. You know what I mean? And you're offering, me to fight for a title. Other than that, go ahead. You know what I mean?
Transition though, man. You're thinking about going down in weight, and now you're kind of thinking, you know what? I might need to keep on eating ice cream for a little while just to make sure.
Yeah, well, hey, listen. I'll put it this way. I'm gonna keep doing what I was doing before. You know what I mean? I ain't thinking about this guy that much. I mean, granted, it's an opportunity, and I'm up for it. You know what I mean? I would love it. You know what I mean? But I can't.
I don't want
wait
you
on
to
something
190
like
or 205.
No. Well, it's funny. I'm already close. You know what I'm saying? So I'm there. I ain't worried about. But see, I fought those guys at that weight. So I mean, I'm not even tripping on that. But I would think and do other things. I would start. I haven't even been in a camp or anything. So it's just me. I train like that. I'm always in the gym. Always doing something to keep me in some kind of shape. I love it. I love being in shape. I love playing ball. I love, doing these things. So it's just another way, and it actually makes this a lot easier just to go on in the gym and just business as usual. You know what I mean? And get on and just work on craft. Not necessarily have to worry about losing weight or gaining weight or none of that. Just go in there and work out and get ready to fight if it ever comes. That's what I'd rather do. I don't want it to be a fat camp. But I'm sorry. Oh, crap.
Hey, Monica Hughes is on here too. You got a question for Eddie? Did she fall asleep? She might fall asleep.
She got tired of us.
I think so. You know what? It's all right. She might. I think she's an Anthony Joshua fan, so that might have made her mad.
Oh, no, that's all good. I understand.
Can you hear me?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello.
There you go, Monica. You're on.
Hello.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Eddie. So, in this case, would you be willing to fight someone like Dylan White or Tony Bellew before fighting Anthony Joshua to get that shot? Would you be willing to go over there and fight someone else before? Because you've been a little bit inactive and just to kind of
a little bit, yeah.
Shake a little dust off or
no, I mean
get yourself back
honestly, I would be interested in these talks. But once again, like I said, I had plans to do other things, but those opportunities are different. We were talking about then, and don't get me wrong, I like Dillian and Tony. They're actually good friends of mine, but we all know this is business. You know what I'm saying? And if those things came about and they talking about the right money, I'm pretty sure they would be upset with me if I said no. You know what I mean? So those are opportunities that I was interested in. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we'll talk. If that happens, if these things are to be worked out, then okay. I don't have a problem. Putting something like that together, at least talking about it.
Well, how about this? If say nothing happens with Anthony Joshua, it was just him talking crap. Are we going to see Eddie Chambers back inside of a boxing ring in 2018?
Absolutely. I'm already making plans now. I would love, and like I said, I'm trying to go down in weight, so I'll be definitely lighter and trying to fight lighter. But regardless of whether I go down in weight or not, I'm still, going to be into a fight, even if it's like let's say a catch weight fight. You know what I mean? Around, somebody smaller or whatever. Somebody who's a cruiserweight, but me being around 200 to 205. I can get to the cruiserweight limit without a problem. I can do it without blinking. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? There's going to be a fight soon. And I'm definitely trying to get sharp and trying to get ready. And like, you got to get under the lights, you know what I mean? You got to start the car up a little bit. You can't just keep leaving it parked and think that when you're ready for it to go from 0 to 100 real fast, that it's going to be able to do it if it's not warmed up. So for me, I got to push it. You know what I mean? And I got to get out there a few times too. I would at least like to. But guys,
I hope so, champ. I hope so. I mean, you've had some inactivity lately. So.
Yeah. It's been too inactive, honestly. Huh?
No, but I want to give you your props, Eddie, because like you are definitely like one of the best heavyweights over the past 10 years. I know it was like
thank you.
5, 6, 7 years ago, but you were in some great fights, and you were always fighting bigger guys and making them look foolish, and I always rooted for you.
So much.
You are like, if you look on Twitter, there's a lot of support for you and on social media right now, and everybody, showing love. I don't think there's ever been anyone that said like Eddie Chambers is a bad guy. So, I got to give you your respect and your props for that.
I really appreciate it. You guys are, all the people who support me, and they kind of know my heart and know what I really am about. I really, really appreciate it, and all the support I've been getting in past and present, and I just really want to keep this going, and hopefully I can keep boxing for a little bit longer, man, and get some titles, hopefully, or something like that soon. But guys, I really, really have to go. I'm so late.
Eddie, we appreciate